Hi, beautiful soul. It has been a while that I have been working on the retreat in the background, and I wanted to finally give you an update. So, getting a private chef has been my number one priority in the past several months because we have to have great food and beverage. Like, this is a non negotiable. So, I found one. Oh, also, I need to mention as well that I really want the food at provided in the retreat house to be vegan and vegetarian so that it is most accessible to most people. And then so if that scares you or if you feel like you need other forms of, you know, protein or whatever it is, don't worry, there will be tons of opportunity, tons of free time where you can eat out and try different things to your heart's content. But to make it most accessible and most safe for the people who are staying on retreat, I really am excited to offer a full vegan and vegetarian menu. So that adds a little bit of a challenge when searching for a private chef because it's a niche, it's a special thing. So I found someone who was recommended to me a couple months ago now, and she sent me the sample menu right as I was leaving for Switzerland. So I went to Switzerland in the middle of October-ish, beginning to middle, for another retreat, which was awesome because I got some like experience as a retreat attendee, which is really valuable. And oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Right. So she sent me the private chef sent me the sample menu and it was glorious. So immediately I was like, okay, let's meet and let's just talk some details out and iron this out and like sign up, right? So we set up a time to meet and a date, a time, a location because we were going to meet in person. And lo and behold, I went to the place on that day and they didn't show up. She did not show up to the meeting. And when I tell you, like, no shows, like, something like that really, really, really rattled me. Like, I take boundaries very seriously. And I'm always of the mind that, like, if you have something going on, communicate it. And I am more than happy to make alternative arrangements or whatever. But to ghost like that for me was a huge red flag. And I don't even want to put our retreat in any kind of jeopardy if that's already been what happened. So I decided to not follow through with that person. And it's for the best because I never really heard back from her. I mean, I did check in to make sure she was okay. And she said she was sick. But like, other than that, I've never heard back from her. So I'm like, you know what? This is part of the process, right? Part of the learning process is that there are going to be some stumbling blocks along the way. And I have to admit, like, it did really stressed me out for a while. It really hurt. It really upset me. But I processed that. I know I've gotten back on the horse, so to speak, and I found another chef who seems fantastic. And I'm going to be meeting him in Algarve. He is from Algarve. So I'm going down there at the end of November to have a tasting, which is very exciting. And I'll get him to give me like a more full like sample menu. And if I'm happy with it, then I will be signing him on. So that is extremely exciting news because like I said, food and beverage is after the venue, like one of the most important things. I need your belly and your mind and everything to be like well nourished. So that is super, super exciting. So as soon as that is ironed out, I will send a formal like rundown of him and of his work and all of that. But for now, just know that this is a very exciting update. I hope you're excited as well. Let me know in the comments. You can either film a video, but you can also just chat right in the little box that comes with this video. If you have any questions or comments or concerns at this point in the process, we are at the 7 month out mark. So we still have tons of time. Like, some people don't even announce their retreat at this point, but I'm so grateful that you've already bought your ticket and that you're on board. And now it's just a matter of giving you some updates. So the next update is that I have secured a really fun event for us to do, like an activity for us to do while we're on retreat. And this one is not a secret, so I will tell you. We are going to have a pole dancing class on the side of a cliff, like on top of a cliff, overlooking the gorgeous, beautiful Atlantic/Mediterranean ocean / sea. And it is just going to be such a transformative activity. It's going to be incredibly fun. It's going to be a bonding experience. There's going to be like mimosas as well. There's going to be photos. It's going to be absolutely incredible. When I saw that, I was like, that needs to be part of Cunty Retreat for obvious reasons, but just for us all to have a chance to really expand our minds, expand our horizons, challenge our comfort zones, do something outside of our comfort zone, and do so on the side of a fucking cliff. Like, hello, that's pretty fucking bomb. So I'm super excited to tell you that as well. And third update is that I have started gathering some gifts and, fun little bonuses for you. I've also started chatting with some folks about guest sessions. So I have some proposals that have been submitted in terms of guest workshops, speaking sessions, that kind of thing. So overall, I'm so excited. I had a little bit of a dip when that first chef fell through. It really messed with me, but I'm back at it and more excited than ever. And now it's like game time. And I'm so excited to continue building the momentum, continue to sell tickets. So that brings me to my last update is I have decided what I'm going to offer as a affiliate program. So instead of a discount, because you already have like the best price physically possible, I am going to offer a quarterly, oh my God, I just lost my train of thought. A quarterly Lube Your Life session. And these sessions are about 2 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours with me to do a deep dive on my Cunty framework and how you're doing. So it's like an audit of how you're doing in your life and business following my Cunty framework, and making suggestions and coaching you based on that audit in real time. Those sessions are so powerful. They are so transformative, and lots of breakthroughs happen in a very short amount of time. So those are regularly offered at $333, and the price is also going to be going up for those. But I would like to offer you a quarterly Lube Your Life session for free if you recommend someone who then buys a ticket and comes to Cunty Retreat. So I hope that excites you as much as it does me. Not a day goes by that I'm not consciously creating and curating and pulling in our dream retreat attendees closer and closer. And I would just be so grateful if you helped in that process, right? Because that means you get to be with people that you love. They get to have an amazing time. They get to be with you. You know, they get to experience this entire thing. And it's just going to be so transformative and so magical. Like I can't even express enough my gratitude for you and the other folks who bought your ticket early. You know, it really did start the ball really moving for this process. And it has created so much momentum and so much belief and motivation in making this event the best it can be, knowing that I already have a handful of incredible clients and people, including yourself, coming to this retreat. So I am just so grateful for that, for you and for your trust and your willingness to come to Portugal next year and hang out on this retreat and experience this kind of transformative growth and immersion in the Cunty world, right? I'm so excited. And like I said earlier, if you have any questions, comments, concerns at this point, please drop them or send a video. Last thing I'll say is I did send an email several months ago now, with like travel information, transportation information, some things like that. But I will send that again just to make sure that everybody's on the same page, and just give a little update like that. I will be doing that. And just so you know what's coming at the 6-month mark, 6-month in advance mark, then I will be opening up a group chat for everyone to start planning and preparing together and all of the amazing things, connecting, creating community. So exciting. I hope you're as excited as I am. Also, at that point, I will be reminding you to have your passport renewed, and ready to go. All right, so that's just a little bit of a past, present, and future update for you. And I look forward to hearing back from you, and just know that I am looking forward to it so much. Oh, one more thing, actually. If you are like me and you like events happening in the future are great, but you want some added accountability and coaching leading up to it, I do have coaching packages available that I could do as an add-on to your retreat ticket that would be at a deal from like just coaching or just retreat. So to bundle them together, it would be more cost effective for you. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in. I'm also going to be announcing what's next after Cunty Retreat. And spoiler alert, there are going to be follow-up retreats. So I'm just putting the bug in your ear just so that you know what's coming and what is on the horizon. There's also going to be a mastermind to just continue building on this community that is already starting to grow and nurture and be delightful. Some of you were at the Cuntify Your Life Challenge, right? So I'm just so grateful for my community that we're building. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more updates. And please let me know if you send someone our way to buy a ticket to the retreat, because then I will get you set up for your quarterly Lube Your Life breakthrough sessions. Sound good? Thank you so much. And I can't wait to let you know how the tasting goes with our private chef. Yay! All right. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you soon. Mwah!